One day, Buddha was wandering in a forest when he heard someone calling for help. He followed the voice and found a young girl who was lying on the ground, holding her leg. She had been bitten by a poisonous snake and was in agony. She looked at Buddha with terror and desperation in her eyes. Buddha came near her with kindness and said, "Don't be scared, my child. I am here to help you. What is your name?" The girl said with difficulty, "My name is Kala. Please save me. I don't want to die." Buddha said, "Kala, I cannot save you from death, for death is unavoidable for all living beings. But I can save you from suffering, for suffering is avoidable for those who know the truth." Kala said, "What truth? What are you talking about?" Buddha said, "The truth of the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. These are the teachings that I have found and shared with the world. They are the way to end suffering and achieve peace and happiness." Kala said, "Please tell me more. I want to know." Buddha said, "The first noble truth is that there is suffering in life. You are suffering right now because of the snake bite. But there are many other kinds of suffering, such as old age, sickness, loss, grief, anger, hatred, greed, delusion, and so on. All these are caused by our lack of understanding of the true nature of reality." Kala said, "What is the true nature of reality?" Buddha said, "The second noble truth is that the cause of suffering is craving or attachment. We crave for things that we think will make us happy, but they are temporary and unsatisfactory. We attach to things that we think are ours, but they are not self and subject to change. We cling to things that we think are real, but they are empty and illusory. All these create suffering in our minds." Kala said, "How can we stop craving and attachment?" Buddha said, "The third noble truth is that there is a way to end suffering by letting go of craving and attachment. This is called Nirvana or Enlightenment. It is the state of freedom from ignorance and delusion. It is the state of peace and joy that goes beyond all worldly conditions." Kala said, "How can we attain Nirvana or enlightenment?" Buddha said, "The fourth noble truth is that there is a path to Nirvana or enlightenment. This is called the Eightfold Path. It consists of 8 factors that guide our thoughts, words, and actions. They are right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration." Kala said, "What do these factors mean?" Buddha said, "Right view means to see things as they really are, not as we wish them to be. Right intention means to have a pure mind that is free from greed, hatred, and delusion. Right speech means to speak truthfully, kindly, and wisely. Right action means to act morally, harmlessly, and compassionately. Right livelihood means to earn a living in a way that does not cause harm or injustice to oneself or others. Right effort means to apply oneself diligently to overcome unwholesome states of mind and cultivate wholesome ones. Right mindfulness means to be aware of one's body, feelings, mind, and phenomena in the present moment without judgment or reaction. Right concentration means to develop a calm and focused mind that can penetrate into the ultimate reality." Buddha said, "These are the 4 noble truths in the Eightfold Path that I have taught you. If you follow them sincerely and diligently, you will be able to end your suffering and attain Nirvana or enlightenment in this very life." Kala said, "Thank you for your teachings. They have given me hope and courage. I am no longer afraid of death. I am ready to let go of everything and enter into Nirvana or enlightenment." Buddha said, "You are welcome, my child. You have learned well and fast. You have a rare wisdom and faith. You are indeed a noble disciple of mine." As Buddha spoke these words, Kala closed her eyes and breathed her last breath. Her face was serene and radiant. Buddha smiled and said, "Kala has attained Nirvana or enlightenment. She has gone beyond birth and death. She has become free from all suffering." He then performed the funeral rites for her body and continued his journey. This is the story of how Buddha met a young girl who was dying of a snake bite, and how he taught her the 4 noble truths and the Eightfold Path in her last moments. The moral of this story is that we should not waste our precious human life in ignorance and delusion, but use it to learn and practice the teachings of Buddha, which can lead us to the ultimate happiness and freedom. I hope this video inspired you and taught you something valuable. If it did, I kindly invite you to support my YouTube channel. Please show your support by liking, commenting, and sharing this video with your friends. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for more motivational stories with moral. Your support means a lot to me, and it helps me create more content like this. I update new videos every day, so click the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.